If you are a Python developer, you should definitely need to know about UV. So what is UV? UV is a Python package manager and project manager developed by Astra. Why UV is popular and why should we use it? Before going into that, let's check how we set up a Python project using PIP. First, for environment isolation, we need to set up the virtual environment. Developers typically create requirements.txt file that contains the libraries required for the project. PIP is the default package manager used to install and manage dependencies. Using the command pip install -r requirements.txt, install all the libraries and then run the project. This is the typical project setup. But UV is designed as a replacement for pip, pip tools, virtual env, etc. It keeps the same familiar commands but runs significantly faster, resolving complex dependencies in milliseconds instead of minutes. With UV, developers can create virtual environment, install packages, and even generate universal log files for cross-platform reproducibility. Unlike PIP, which often requires multiple tools for full project management, UV provides an all-in-one solution for dependency installation, resolution, and environment management. Let's check the difference by setting up a project using PIP and then using UV. Let's make a very simple Python project. This sample project is a text analyzer. First we can set up using pip. This project uses the libraries numpy, rich, matplotlib. First we need to create the project directory. Then set up virtual environment. Then enable virtual environment. Now we can install the libraries using the pip command. Add the script and then run the application. Now we can see the application is running. Now we can set up the same project using UV. To set up the project, run the command uv init sample project. To install the libraries, we use uv add. Now we can run the app using this command. You can see the application is now running. You can see the difference. When I used the pip install, it took more than 1 minute for package installation. But using UV, it took around 15 seconds to set up the project, including the virtual environment and package installation. So UV is replacement of pip, pip tools, pipx, virtual environment, etc. And it is 10 to 100 times faster than pip. It also useful for project management installation. To install UV in Mac and Linux, you can use curl command, and for Windows you can use PowerShell command. We can also use pip or pipx command to install UV. Pip install UV may be the easiest installation method. Once you install UV, use uv version to check the version of UV. UV init is the command to set up the project. When we run UV init, you are telling UV to scaffold a new project. If you run UV init dot, it initializes a project in the current folder, uses the current directory name as the project name, creates pyproject.toml file, VNV, and the starter files inside the current directory. If you run UV init my project, it creates a new folder named my project and initializes the project inside it and create the starter files inside it. It mainly creates files like main.py, pyproject.toml file, uv.log, etc. pyproject.toml. This is the main project configuration file. It defines project metadata, dependencies, and settings. To install a particular library, you can use this command uv add then library name. For example, if you want to add the Flask library, you can use uv add Flask. This will add the library to the project. You can see the libraries added in the pyproject.toml file as well. If you want to remove a particular library, just use uv remove then library name, which is pretty much easy. So this dependencies part in the toml file is the replacement of requirements.txt file which we use for installing the package. While installing new packages using UV, it also updates uv.log file. uv.log file is a log file created by UV. Its job is to pin the exact versions of your dependencies so that everyone who installs your project gets the same environment, no matter their system or when they install it. Basically, it keeps the exact version of the project. Let's say you created a project using UV and updated in the Git repo. If another member in your team needs to set up and run this project, then he needs to clone the project and only need to run this command UV sync. That's it. The same version of the project can set up in the local machine. So we can set up the current project easily. If you want to add libraries only for testing purpose and you don't want to add those libraries in production, UV provides an option for that. We can add a flag -dev. For example, UV add -dev pytest. This means add pytest for development or testing purpose only, not for production use. This will also reflect in the toml file as well. One of the other great thing using UV is you can install the Python with specific version using UV command. For example, if you want to install a specific version, you can use this command. To install multiple versions, you can use this command. UVX. UVX lets you run Python tools and applications directly without installing them permanently into your environment. For example, if you run UVX ref check, this run the Python tool ref temporarily. Ref is a super fast linter and formatter for Python. It scans code for linting issue. So ref checks all Python files in your project folder. So using UVX, you can run tools without installing it. So these are the main difference between PIP and UV. In short, while PIP is the traditional tool for Python packaging, UV offers a modern, faster and more reliable alternative, making it easier for teams to build and maintain Python projects at a scale. So that's all about today's video. If you found this helpful, please consider to subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.